up with these crow's feet, but I ain't losing no
Welcome
sleep.
to the Findings Podcast, everybody. Rudy's here.
Rudy was gonna do the intro. Oh, and she's gonna eat Jason's beard. Dude, she wants to fuck.
Damn, I've never seen such a
She'll
DTF
get it later.
cat. Get it later.
Yeah, I wish my wife did that.
I know a certain kitty sleeping with
Oh,
mommy tonight.
God. No means no, bitch. That hurt.
Let him get the condom on first.
Oh, I hope that doesn't bleed.
And this was how Jason got AIDS, everybody. Welcome
Dude,
to the show.
What's that one that you get from cat poop and cat piss?
Oh, neurotoxicity, something toxic.
Yeah.
You get dead, man. You get fucking dead. And
Dude,
that's
we all
all
have
that
that.
matters.
We all
Cats are
have that cat
poisonous.
shit thing.
I hate
I have
cats.
to.
We have that weird parasite living in our brains, making us riskier than we need to be.
Oh, God. It definitely got me. I mean,
What is it?
same
Something-
job for 12 years. Fucking
Something tosmosis. What is it?
Oh, it's,
toxmosis?
It's Osmosis Jones, that movie with
Oh.
Chris Rock.
That's what it is. It's
Great
Osmosis
fucking movie
Jones.
about cat piss.
I love movies about water.
He's a blood cell.
I remember somebody telling me the word osmosis was a bad word, and I'm like, I don't know.
Who told you that?
I can't remember. Probably Robbie's brother or something, because I probably repeated that word more times than anybody should. So he's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Shout out Robbie's brother,
Michael.
Michael.
Yep, he was in my grade.
Oh,
Always had the
that's
sweetest
right.
vest.
And he looked so little.
He was a little petite man. He was sweet.
Sweet
Never
and
great friends
petite.
with him. Sweet and petite. My favorite Pornhub search.
Sweet and petite.
Oh,
They have to
damn.
be sweet.
It's like the last thing I would ever search. Sweet girl. I guess maybe sweet girl
Sweet girl,
destroyed
you're-
by mandingos.
Mandingos.
Dingo.
Holy shit.
I
That's
haven't seen
dark.
him in a while.
This lady.
He's a guy, right?
I
Big
assume.
black guy. Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't, because I don't assume genders these days.
Yeah, that's
Same.
smart. You
Mm.
don't want to assume anything, you know. A guy walks around in a banana suit and you don't want to call him a banana, because what if he goes by plantain?
Exactly. Brown banana, but bigger.
Yeah. What if brown is racist now to call banana brown?
Dude, that reminds me. Did you guys hear about what happened in New York? Seriously.
No,
What
Dude,
happened, dude?
I can never tell how
You-
serious you are when you start like that.
I am serious. It's crazy. 2 planes flew into the World Trade Centers.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
no.
When did that
Is
happen?
everybody okay?
I just heard about it.
Who did it?
I don't know yet.
They haven't released it.
No, it just happened this morning.
Let me look it up.
They're all dead, so they can't really know.
Is there any, like, I mean, totally random guess here, but is there anything that happened with the Pentagon as well?
I mean, I'm on what is it? Instagram slides, Instagram shorts, YouTube shorts. So I just got this news today.
Well,
that
I'm
this
here on
happened.
I actually went to Ask Jeeves, and it says here that, the Pentagon was hit also, and they think it was from some guy named Obama bin Laden.
That sounds right.
Obama.
Uh-oh. Dimitri's calling me.
Oh no.
Dude, ignore it.
I know.
can't.
This is a crisis right
This
now.
is a live show
We're being
What's up,
middle of a
Dimitri?
in the middle of a current event.
Yeah, we just found out about this
Anywhere
terrorist
that's
attack.
not covered.
It was a terrorist attack.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy
it's kinda
Obama
crappy
bin
parking.
Laden.
Holy shit.
He organized it, I think, or something.
I mean, thoughts and prayers.
If you have any trouble finding the place, just,
Thoughts and prayers go. God damn it, Dimitri. You fucking
Dimitri,
ruined
shut
it.
the fuck up.
ooh, Big Daddy.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
ruined it.
Why does he have to mention that he got a new truck?
We were gonna have a
He said a big
good
truck.
fucking real.
Oh, not a big dick, big truck.
Exactly. You
But-
can't have both.
All right, dude. I'll see you in a second. We're just podding it up right now.
Yeah, you fucked it,
All right,
Dimitri,
buddy.
you
Boo.
piece of shit, cum fuck.
Yeah, he's gonna get razzed the fuck up if he gets on film.
I don't think he heard anything you guys said, but if he did, it was probably really aggressive.
He'll hear it later when he watches this one back.
Yeah, dude, I'm not cutting this shit out. He deserves it, cum fuck.
Come, I can't even say it. Come fuck.
Just a fuck of cum.
Dude, another great diss. This isn't also, I heard this from Tuesdays with Stories, but kiss my dick.
I
It's
like
such a
that one.
great insult because it's like suck my dick is like more, but kiss it, like they just have to kiss the tip. You're so angry, but you're like, kiss my dick.
I mean, the person doing it has to be in such a submissive role at that point.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't
Like,
you
I'd
dare open that mouth, motherfucker.
I'd
put a
rather
little-
suck a dick than kiss it. I'll say that.
Put a little chapstick on it first, a little lip gloss.
Give it a little
Gloss.
smooch.
I don't want my dick to shine and glitter.
Anywho, back to the current event. No, I guess we can. The more
Oh, are
news
we
we
done
get,
with?
I mean, the more we hear, the more we'll post about it because that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we
Stick
got to
with
stay
it.
on top of this one.
Stick with the findings for all your 9/11 news.
9/11.
Fuck.
Yeah,
just
that-
realized-
that's what they're calling it because it was like they had to dial
Oh, like
911.
911. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's August 1st. Oh shit, we're not supposed to do that.
I know.
Well,
Well, we're-
Fucking derailed everything.
scrap the
right there.
podcast.
God damn it.
Scrap the podcast.
We're just a little late to the news. That's all.
Well, that's okay. We'll never beat Justin in the ratings.
no.
What do you? Where do
probably
you think we are in the Nelson ratings compared to Justin?
What's the Nelson?
The Nelson box.
Yeah,
Tommy Nelson?
those are the boxes they'll put in people's houses to
They
like
hook them up to your
they-
TV.
yeah, they monitor what you're watching basically so they can see which shows are doing well and which are not doing well.
They're also very current.
But Tommy Nelson was
Goody.
Jake's friend
Goody.
Goody.
Yeah, he was
And
my neighbor.
he was always a good guy. From
Yeah, he
what
was
I
awesome.
saw, he was a rambunctious, but I was always really jealous of him because he was like
Next
Jake,
door.
Jake's other friend. And in a way, he kind of looked like me. He was like in the
Yeah.
same genre of person.
He was a redhead.
The same genre.
So
You'd
like
find him in the same aisle at the library.
it was like my replacement. Yeah, it was like that's how
Dude, that
he
was
felt.
Josh James when you went to your dad's.
Josh Johnson.
Josh
That's-
James also shout out. He lived on what was it? What was that street?
Fuck, what was that street? But he was like really close to me. I can't remember.
He's
the
a
street name.
very pretty boy.
He was. He was a handsome guy. I saw him a
Also-
few years ago when I was working at the paint store because I had to deliver paint to him.
Oh, nice.
He's
We got a shout out.
still
other
a good
people on
guy.
that street. Ariel Seymour.
Oh
lived
yeah,
on that street.
I don't even
Kelly.
remember these names.
What was her last name? Kelly. Fuck.
Kelly
Lebowski?
Clarkson.
It was like a W last name, like a.
Washington.
but
I
she
was
was
gonna say
she was a
Washington.
cool girl. Kelly, whatever. If someone remembers that girl's name, put it in
Also,
the comments.
Hillary Jordy.
The Geordies, Drew Geordie. He was a good
Dude,
dude.
I had a crush on Hillary Jordy most of elementary, and she was always such a bitch. She was always so mean, but she like did it to be fun.
Yeah,
You remember
That's
that
probably what
shit?
was hot about her.
Yeah, it kind of was.
it's kind of like
sh-
Ernie Eddie, dude.
Ernie Eddie.
She was mean
Oh, yeah.
too. She was fucking
Holy
mean.
shit.
Dude,
You
I
just
love that we're
reminded me of
shouting out
Danny Eddie.
Danny Eddie. We're shouting out all these people that
Danny Eddie's still
no
on
one
my-
knows who these people are.
Danny Eddie's still on my Facebook friends. I know we need to stop this.
That's enough shout outs.
This is more cutting room floor for everybody.
Yep. Oh fuck, I had something.
You can't just be throwing out names from our neighborhood. That's
What
no
were we
fun.
talking about before replacement friends? Oh yeah, we told the story where the fight I got in middle school because of Tommy Nelson, right?
On our talk about it because it was on our practice.
Oh, it was. So Tommy Nelson, my neighbor, Zach's replacement. He was a grade lower than me. I was in 8th grade. He was in 7th. So we were in middle school, Rocky Mountain. Shout out Rocky Mountain, guys.
God,
Damn.
shouts out Panthers, baby.
Dude, they're
Panthers.
bees now.
Bees, dude. Also,
Rocky
worse
Mountain
fucking.
is?
Yeah.
It's so
Oh,
stupid.
God.
They have
How do you
this-
get worse?
They have the same colors as Bonneville now, and they're both bees now. They might be like hornets or stingers or some. I think they're stingers.
Stingers, dude. Also, I have to say this: we went to Bonneville High School. Our mascot was the bees.
Yep.
So cool, bro.
Let's compare that to the other high schools. We had IF High School, Tigers. We had Skyline,
Grizzlies.
the
Knights?
Knights,
Pretty badass.
No, dude. Skyline was Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. I thought it was
Wait,
the
who's the
Knights.
Knights?
Wait, what was that?
IF.
No, IF was Tigers.
Hillcrest.
Yeah.
Hillcrest
'cause-
was the Knights.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we had Knights, Grizzlies, and Tigers, and we were the bees.
But our
just
bee was
most
tough.
embarrassing. Every game that you go to watch, you're just like, yeah, we're fucking stupid.
Yeah, go
Like-
sting them. I guess bees could kill any of those animals or a knight.
Not
if
a
there's enough of
fucking
them.
honey badger though, dude. If we went up against the honey badgers,
That's
we're
true. It would
done.
be fucked. But no, Z, you're back.
Just don't
I get-
acknowledge it.
Okay. I get worried. I back to middle school. I walk out of school end of the day, and my boy Tommy Nelson is out there. Out in front of a school, there's a fucking 100 kids all playing and shit, getting to the bus. And he was like, Jake, and he just threw me a football. So I grabbed it, and he's like, run. And like everyone starts chasing me. So I start running, and some motherfucker jumps on my back and instantly rips my shirt, grabs the neck of it, and just rips my shirt like in half.
Oof.
Not
and
your
then-
good shirt.
No, I was poor. That thing, I mean, a strong wind would have ripped that shirt.
Okay, as long as it wasn't your new shirt, dude.
It wasn't my Adidas. That was in elementary school. But some dude just fucking on my back rips my shirt. Next thing I know, we're in a fight on the ground, and I'm just beating the shit out of him. I punched him probably 30 fucking times.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, and he was a grade lower than me, and he was not like he didn't have like a fighting body or a face. Like, kid was not a fighter. He was pissed off.
What's a fighting?
You have the fighting
face?
heart, dude. One that can take a fucking hit, dude.
Yeah, his couldn't, because he had a fat lip and a bloody eye and a bloody nose.
Big old
and
bitch tit.
Dude, I just went, as they say, I just saw a red, and I just beat the shit out of this kid because he was like, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And little did I know they were playing keep away from this kid that was moving. That was his last day at Rocky Mountain, and he was moving. And he was like some nerd kid that just had a football,
Oh,
and they were all fucking with him. And I just sent him off into the sunset with a fucking double black eye and a
Sunset Dyers.
sunset
yeah, dude.
rider.
Like, what the hell?
Fucking crazy.
What did they think when he went to his new school? Like, this kid must be cool. He got his ass kicked.
Yeah, maybe they think he's tough because he's got a fucked up face. But
You should see the other guy. Oh,
I remember
It does turn you into a Stallone to get beat up.
as soon
Dude.
as that happened, dude, he could have
From
been like a
Jake?
Rocky. If I would have fought him longer, because Rocky classically just gets his fucking ass beat, which I always hated about the Rocky movies. He's just like not as good.
No, it's the first one only.
Okay, yeah. I mean, but he always takes a beating. He almost gets finished, and then he's like, I'm too tough.
That
And
was
then
the
he ends up-
point. The whole point of the first movie was that everybody thought he was just going to get his ass kicked by Apollo Creed. And the fact that he put up a fucking really good fight, and doesn't Apollo win by points? I don't think
I don't remember.
I don't think he knocks him out or anything. I think he wins by points. So it's like victorious because he was able to handle it.
Yeah,
I thought he won by race.
I don't know. I was never a
He
fan of
definitely
that.
didn't.
I was never a fan of that shit. The guy that is super tough, so you can kick his ass until your arms are tired, and then he's like, "All right, now I'm gonna fight you." I always liked the guys that were more skilled. Same thing with UFC. Anyway,
I'm just saying, if Rocky would have just like rolled in and just beat Apollo's fucking ass on the first movie, I don't think it would have been
yeah, you're right. You're right.
as big of
I
an
probably would have
impact.
liked it.
There's got to be some adversity and some challenge in a movie like that.
Yeah.
But how I remember was he just got his fucking ass kicked for like 6 rounds, and then
Gets a
his
win.
face is all hamburger, and then he's like, "I'm still here. I can't do it." That was more Arnold.
That
dude.
was, no, that was pretty
He's
good.
like, cut me, Mick. And they cut his eyes so he can see and all that shit.
Yep.
I got to
But-
see so we can hit me in the eye some more.
I got I got to finish this fucking story.
I'm so sorry,
It's basically
yeah.
done.
It's been my fault this whole time.
The resource officer, the cop that worked at our school, Officer Donato, she was a female.
Shout out
was-
Donato.
She was certainly a Can I say that?
no
Cunt.
You
You
should.
can to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
She was a cunt. No, she was pretty nice. She told me because it was Friday. And she's like, Monday morning, you report to the office. Like, she didn't want to fuck with it then. It was Friday. So she's
Well,
like, get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
That makes her have to stay at work longer that day too.
Yeah, exactly. Which I love that she said that. And I was like, okay. And then I went and got on the bus and I just started fucking crying. Zach, you're drooping. Sorry, I had to acknowledge it. I just started crying. I think I was actually 7th grade and he was 6th grade. I'd never been in a real fight before. And
He had
so
the
all that
adrenaline cries.
adrenaline dump, and I just started crying on the bus. And Monday morning, didn't go to the office and nothing happened. So shout out to that kid. You can take a beating. You're a Rocky in my book. If there were 12 rounds, you might have come back.
It's
And the
amazing
moral of
his
the
mom didn't
story-
like follow up or something.
What?
It's
Oh, I
amazing his
know.
right.
Yeah,
What the
It's-
fuck?
it's
What a
fucking
bad
wild.
mom.
I was just
Probably
gonna
why they were
say
moving.
the moral of the story is that Jake doesn't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah, you'll see that. That's a theme of my life.
Jake just says, nah. And then he
Nah.
doesn't get in trouble. Zach goes and rats himself out. Hey, I stole a ring. Maybe we should piss on him.
Yep. If you guys don't know that reference, go back a few pods and find it because it's a fucking best story.
Yes.
I like that we don't tell the foundlings where to find finding the
Oh, what up, Kratos?
We want to make him go dig.
yeah, we want our fans to dig.
Wait, Kratos is here?
Oh, sorry. I mean, I'm doing the pod, but
Dude, it's
if you want
live.
to jump in, or if you guys are chilling out there, I'll come out there when I'm done.
Jump on in.
Just tell him he can't unless you give him a headphone if he wants to.
I think he's gonna chill out there.
Yeah, you fucking pussy.
Well, if that's the case, then I might as well get to this information I wanted to drop on y'all.
Drop it.
Let's do it.
What?
No fucking
Dun,
jury
dun,
summons.
You have jury duty?
Yeah, this is the
Boo.
second time I've had jury duty. The first time I got out of it because for some reason they gave me jury duty in Idaho Falls when I lived in Boise.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So I just
Dude.
made a call and they were like, don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, cool. And so this one I will have to
Dude,
possibly
that's
go to.
fun.
I want to go.
Dude, I remember as a young man, I had 2 jury duty summons come in the mail when I was like 19, whatever. And I just threw them in the garbage.
Oh,
I was like, I don't want to
Jesus.
do that. And nothing happened.
Weird. Nothing happened.
That's a strike.
Oh, sorry. What did that one say? Jake Herndon? It's fine.
I
Oh,
thought it was I thought it was optional. I didn't read the whole thing. I was
that
just like,
guy.
I don't
For
feel
you,
like
it
doing
is.
that.
That guy's got an accountability block. We
They
can't
heard
send
about
him.
that kid I fucked up in 7th grade. They don't want none of it.
They heard
Like,
about the
we'll just see
candy
if he
you
shows up.
stole and fucking everything you didn't get in trouble for.
Dude, I got in trouble for the candy I stole.
That's
I got
good.
my ass spanked.
What have I gotten in trouble for? Serious trouble.
You've never been to jail, have you, Jay?
No, fuck no, dude. I wouldn't survive. Chasing them
wouldn't
talk
either.
about it, and it's not even prison, but I'm like, even if I had to go for like 12 hours, like they were holding me for 12 hours, I don't think I'd make it.
Dude, I mean, Monica and I watch a lot of like true crime shit where it's showing a lot of prison and jail. And like every time we watch one of those shows, she's like, you wouldn't do well in there. was like,
No.
Okay, thanks.
Well,
Like I think I could I'm not like a little bitch. I could probably fight my way out of some shit, but most of it is like the mental games. They come there, I'm gonna take this from you. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And I'd probably be like, all right, it's fine.
dude, I
I
just
don't know.
got
I'm pretty passive.
Dude, I get so much anxiety just fucking thinking about having to talk to people who talk at a high school level.
dude.
Or like that's how their mind operates. Fuck that.
Yeah, and it's dudes you went to high school with that were that way in high school. And of course they ended up in jail. And that's where they have power because they've got boys.
Yep.
They got their clique finally.
It's important again.
But I feel like I would get targeted in jail. Especially younger me, like 20s me. I was very like skinny. We could find a picture. Here's a picture of me in my 20s. I was the most targetable guy ever. Tall, skinny, glasses. Everyone called me Verizon or Jake from State Farm.
Oh yeah.
And I worked on the oil rig. They called me Bieber. I look nothing like Justin
Fucking
Bieber.
Bieber.
But I had like
What?
I had a baby face, so I was Bieber, and so everybody fucked with me. I didn't get a man face until I was like 32, and it's still not even that great.
Mustache came in.
That mustache.
It did indeed, dude. No.
Oh.
See you drooping.
Oh,
But even now,
yeah,
I feel like I would get targeted now because I have like, a pretty good build, couple big shoulders.
dude, I know I would based on every time I've gone to a bar.
You guys need-
somebody tries to fight me.
You guys just need to be more confident in your coolness. Just fucking, I don't know. You guys are
Dude,
cool
that-
guys. You act like you're fucking dweebs, walking around nerds. No,
I am a dweeb.
no.
Zach, I'm wearing a fucking anime
It doesn't
shirt
matter.
right
That
now,
shit's
bro.
cool, man. It's 2023.
It is cool now, and it's kind of frustrating because when I loved this show, they don't even make new episodes of this. But when I was watching them as they were coming out, people were like, fucking fat, dude.
Bad guy. Yeah.
That guy, yeah. Dude, I'm also wearing a fucking pink shirt, which back in the days of going to the fair,
Guys, to be honest,
I'd
like,
be called a fast guy.
he's really fast. You guys, oh my god, it made me lose my train of thought. But no, I feel like our whole culture's kind of been taken. Like, we were always like the nerd PC gamers, like when it wasn't cool to play on PC.
Yeah.
Like everyone's all on the Call of Duty and they're on their PlayStation, and you guys are dweebs playing World of Warcraft. And look at everybody now. Everybody who has a PC. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to be a PC gamer now.
Anybody who's into any game other than Call of Duty, yeah. Like,
Yeah, and it used to be an argument of like what's better, PC, and like all the memes and shit would make fun of PC players,
Yeah.
and it's flipped since then. It's like,
Yeah.
obviously PC is better.
yeah, they'd show like side by sides of PS4 when it was brand new next to PC graphics, and the PC graphics are just fucking out of this world.
Especially
Like,
back then, yeah. Like
yeah, like I got Skyrim on my computer and I'm like, oh my god, this isn't even the same game. This is insane.
I can see what's happening now.
But
That's
to
funny.
be to be honest with everybody, I was never about graphics or any of that shit. My whole reasoning behind being a PC gamer, other than just the fact that the games I liked were on PC,
Yeah,
but
wow.
but I use my PC for everything. Like I can't
Yes.
use a PlayStation to edit videos and make music and stuff like
Dude,
that. So
I
like
love that argument. I use that every time.
yeah, and it was just it made more sense for me. If you're literally only playing games, you'll
Loser.
have a fine experience on a console.
Get a
It'll
life.
it'll be fine. You
Well,
know?
yeah, and think back
But-
then we were downloading full games for free and shit,
Yeah,
like
torrenting
finding
and
ways
all that
around
shit.
stuff.
But yeah,
And-
also like Zach said, editing video, editing music, like you can't put Ableton on an Xbox. And if you could, it would suck because you got this little dinkoid controller. I don't know that. I mean, no, drag and click. It would suck.
I'm
The
like, you
only
could
system
probably
that
plug a
had
PC and mouse into an Xbox nowadays, but
Yeah. But back
Probably.
then,
back then, no.
Well, the first Ableton like thing on a console was Mario Paint.
Oh,
dude,
that was the
People
first.
make real songs out of that shit.
That was
dude,
the
it was
first
so fun.
anything like that we ever got to play with.
Dude, that was genius.
Because we were poor kids, as we've established many times. So our parents weren't the kind of people that had computers early and stuff. Like my wife, her dad was a big computer nerd growing up, so she has all these memories with like Macintosh in the 90s and all these like old
Linux.
ones. Yeah, but we didn't have it. We had Mario Paint. And
Dude,
which
didn't
was
that game have a
awesome.
mouse?
it had a mouse. Yeah, it came with a mouse.
Yeah, dude, and you got to swap the mosquitoes or flies.
Lies.
Yeah, that was like the mini game to take a break.
That one was so fucking hard.
Dude,
But
that
dude-
whole game. Z, you're drooping.
We learned fucking animation from that. And that's actually where I kind of started to learn the rules of like pixel art.
Yeah.
Because you could take, do you remember how you could take like stamps and they would have the actual sprites from like Super Mario World and stuff? And
I
you
do
could
remember.
you could like make little scenes out of like Super Mario World sprites and that sort of thing. But I would look at them, you know, all up close and everything. And I kind of learned the rules to pixel art from Mario Paint. And it was our
Dude,
first dabbles in music too, really.
Yeah. If Mario Paint were never invented, I mean, I have such a vivid memory. It's like one of the only memories from my early childhood. And it was playing it on some bunk ass TV that was fucking 89 pounds and it was like a 20-inch.
Yeah.
And just having that white screen and you have all your colors and you have like you can go click on like I want a pen or like that a marker,
Yeah, big
like
fat
the different
marker.
widths of stuff, and just having like a blank white screen.
And I miss
I was
those
like, this is the
sounds.
and the music that's playing with it. Yeah, but also like the smudge sound of the marker.
Yeah, the little
Brand.
squeaky marker. I don't mean to
Yeah.
interrupt you, but that it reminded me of that, like the little squeak
Dude.
on little fat. I can't do it, but the
Yeah.
little fat marker sound.
Oh,
I know the
dude, that
sound.
crunchy sounding one.
Yep. Dude, it's so nostalgic. That's like Jay, your shirt looks fucked up.
It looks scary. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's a legit anime shirt. It morphs. Actually, I've turned it into a transformer a couple times.
Holy shit.
But yeah, I know there's a couple YouTubers online that actually like make little animations using Mario Paint. And like people have tried to keep it alive over the years. It's pretty cool.
Dude, given the time that it was released, it was like fucking phenomenal. It's crazy. I would
Just all
if
the
I had
options
it,
it had.
yeah, if I had that today, I would probably still fuck with it. And it
Yeah.
wasn't just like a draw on a blank white screen. Okay, that would have been fun. People would have
That's
bought it.
paint.
Yeah, paint. Which back then, I mean, we didn't have computers. We weren't rich. I mean, that was like, it had to have been like 93 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like probably 5. And dude, to like you said, Zach, animations. That's an added bonus. You can make music with all the fucking mushrooms and what else was there?
Like a star, and the airplane made a little guitar sound. And...
The girl face that goes,
Yeah,
Yeah. Jay, that was a good impression. You should do more Mario Paint impressions.
Weird baby.
Oh, that
But
one
yeah,
fucking
sucked.
loser.
Ah, that's a great one. That's a great one.
Dude, it makes me think of when Zach used to do it's like a comic, and
Yeah.
you took the name off of the back of a Mountain Dew can. It's like Zyza, something for a character
Benzoate.
name.
Benzoid. Yeah, so that started because I had the PC version of like the Sonic collection, or it might have just been Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but it was like the PC version. So I just did a print screen when I was playing the game, and I had I had a sprite of Sonic and Tails and fighting Robotnik, but like I just took the characters and I tried to, like, in paint, just like next to them, I tried to count the pixels and just like recreate them as best as I could. And this was when I was really young, like I was like 10 or something.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, well, that was fun. I'm going to start making my own. And I drew like a guy that was basically based off of Tails, but he was like a cat with multiple tails. And
Dude, he was dope.
Ninetales?
I think I named him Chipper.
Chipper.
Yeah.
Jake, Ninetales is on Naruto, bro.
But
Good call.
Benzoid was a bat. Anyway, and then I started turning those into comics, and I would literally just have like the picture files, and I would just tell my friends what's going on, and I would just go through and click, okay, then this happens. Bah! Explosion scene, whatever it is.
Yeah, it
Oh, then
was
this
the
happened.
slowest form of animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
But it
had a
was cool as
file
fuck.
that had like 50 JPEGs in it, and you're just like, this, all right, close that, and then this. Dude, we did it together, Z. I think Benzoid was my guy, right?
He
The
might
bat?
have been. He might have been
Yeah.
the guy. Mm-hmm.
Benzoid.
And I remember I had a Grim Reaper guy, but he was like a squirrel that died. So he's like a squirrel Grim Reaper. That's kind of a cool idea still, really.
And I think even
Yeah.
prior to us doing that, we did we paid stroke. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. We played with clay. We did celebrity deathmatch shit.
Oh my god,
yeah.
I forgot about all that.
We were
Dude,
like
we did that so much.
making our own celebrity death matches.
Yes.
Dude,
Dude,
that
you're
was so
drooping.
fun. Ah,
Dude, that's got to be the name of this episode. Z, you're drooping.
Droops. See, you're drooping.
that's a good one.
Got the zoop droops.
All right.
Boys, I gotta piss my ass off.
Yes, let's go to commercial break.
Jay, you not drinking?
Oh, I was gonna save that for the comeback, baby.
Oh, really?
Well,
You and
today's the
AA?
only day that I haven't. But
Did you ever see
yeah.
that video with Kim Kardashian and Ray J?
No,
I'm
I
pretty
never
sure.
did.
I'm pretty sure she had cum on her back.
Come back.
Anyway, love you guys. Be right back.
Love you, peace.
I've never been happier. Introducing Cremation 186 Greatest Hits, the hot new collection of your favorite songs on 2 compact discs or 2 cassettes. You can't get this so familiar collection in any store. Relive all your favorites. Don't miss out. Pull out that fucking card and order now. Why wait? To order, have your credit card ready and call the number on the screen or find it on soundcloud.com. Do it now. Welcome back to the WB. I'm that
WB.
racist frog.
No, I'm the frog.
Oh, sorry.
The WB. Is this what he does?
I don't remember. He had a cane.
He's very floppy.
I still never understood why the frog was racist.
Well, he was actually racist.
I think Dave Chappelle said he was, and he's the king of knowing what was racist.
That's true.
I think it's mostly
Yeah.
like his style of like, welcome back to the WB.
He's got a
Just like-
cane and a hat.
But yeah, I
Dude,
don't know. When
Every
I was
white
a
dude with a
kid,
cane is racist.
growing up in Idaho Falls, you've never seen a black person until,
We had
I-
one.
yeah,
Can I tell you
there really weren't
My-
many. So
my young
some of that
issues
stuff
with
went
black men?
right over our heads. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why I may have been slightly racist as a young man. And
Let's do it. Let's out yourself.
it's a
Hit it.
compliment to black gentlemen everywhere
I hope so.
that we had this black guy that was going to our school. His name was Token, which is fucking racist.
No,
in
it
itself.
wasn't.
No, dude,
it
I'm serious.
wasn't.
I'm
That's South
serious.
Park.
No, dude, his name was Token. 100%. I'm not fucking with you.
Are you sure it wasn't
And-
J.R.R. Tolkien?
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
do
it
know
was.
an interesting story about him in the library, which adds to the fire. So,
His name
Apparently-
wasn't fucking Token.
dude, his name was Token.
He
100%.
was a token black guy in Idaho.
God damn it.
All
Why
right.
would I? That's the weirdest lie of all the things I've said on here.
Yeah, I believe you.
Okay, proceed as if that's true.
His parents
Okay.
fucked up. Jay,
So-
continue.
If it's
This
true,
black
his parents should be
gentleman-
fucking anyway,
Lynched.
his parents are fucking dicks if that's true.
Okay, so this guy was the coolest dude in the school, of course, which is kind of what I'm getting at. Everybody thought he was just the coolest motherfucker. Apparently, there's a story where he fucked some girl in the library and got caught.
Love it.
Still somehow was going to our school. I don't know how that works, but yeah. And so when I was young, I was just always like, how am I ever going to like get with a girl if there's black people around?
That's
Like,
a good point, Jay.
They're
That's a
so
good point.
fucking cool, dude.
Yeah,
So it was-
if we grew up
so
in like
frustrating.
Louisiana, where it's predominantly black, it's like you don't have any of the moves. You're not slick. You're just a little honky that's like, yeah, I play N64, and girls aren't into that. So you're just like, yeah,
Yeah, dude, this guy
be
had like
honest-
3 chicks on his knees at all times. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
I kind of felt that way just being like one of Jake's closest friends. To be
That's
honest.
fairly
like,
wait,
Accurate,
was
yeah.
I your black friend?
yeah. I'm like, as long as Jake is
Wait.
single, I'm fucking
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Can
If
I
J-
say the N word?
no.
Shit. Okay.
Unless
Thought I was
it's
on to something. but-
Nagasaki.
Saki Saki Matafaki.
Vinegar.
Oh shit, Jason just fell down a mountain. Holy fuck.
Jay, did you fall into soup?
Eh.
Oh, no soup this time, boys. Just
Bros, I
my
just-
cat being a
But
shit.
no, my two buddies, this is especially in the teenage years, were Brett Hawkins and Jake Herndon.
Oh, your black friends.
Dude, I would have fucked both of them.
Exactly. And you wouldn't have
Still
fucked
would.
me. And that was the sad thing. I always wanted to fuck Jason. And
I'd pity fuck you.
he never saw me. He never
Pity
sent
fuck.
me a record player on Christmas. He never sent me
I told him about that. Jay.
wasn't even on Christmas. It was something to do.
Oh, it wasn't
because
even on Christmas. Even
It was-
better.
There was
Fuck.
something. It was a holiday, my birthday or Christmas.
It was your dad's birthday.
Oh,
God, why are we going to bring that up? September 11th. Did you guys hear what happened?
Obama, Bin Laden.
It's all full circle, dude.
Ooh, daddy.
I feel like we
Hey,
lost
hey.
whatever we were talking about in some
Who
way.
gives a
we're-
fuck? Nobody has ever sent me any gifts. So I'm
Dude,
in the
I
same
know.
boat.
And that's what I told Zach. I'm like, Jason, best dude in the world. He made me his best man. And what does the best man do? He gives a speech at the wedding. And you had some fucking fancy ass wedding with your friend that has the most social anxiety of anyone that I've ever met. And Monica, my wife, was like, no. She asked me, have you started writing the speech yet? Or thinking about the speech? And I'm like, speech? I don't go to weddings. We're white trash. It's like everyone gets married in the courthouse.
Yeah.
Never been to a wedding in my life. And she's like, have you started thinking about your speech? And dude, I had sleepless nights for fucking 3 months thinking about it. And I had some like solid ideas. I actually, if I would have done it, I think I could have got some laughs and it would have been fun.
It would have, you fuck.
But it ruined the entire, those 3 months were ruined. And the
God, that's
wedding
so
was
sad.
the wedding was ruined.
Took a
I
quarter
had-
of your fucking life in a year.
It ruined everything, including the wedding, because I was only thinking about that. But I was still prepared to do it, knowing that I had to. And then I went and talked to Kayla, Jason's sister, who was the mermaid of honor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh God. Hold on. She was the
mermaid.
She was the mermaid of honor. She was riding on a meerschack back and nothing.
Got me.
I was
God.
ready. I was listening. I'm sorry.
I know. I thought the meerschack back would get you guys.
It was
You
good.
got me. I laughed.
Jason needs
And-
a fucking beer. Hashtag Jason needs a beer.
Jay needs the beer. He's drinking.
I fucking laughed, you sons
Tap
of
water.
bitches.
Our
I didn't
fucking
hear it.
laugh track quit for the day. It sucks. Anyway.
Jay's
Hey.
drinking tap water.
That's a strike. Uh,
What's it?
It's
but Jake
debatable.
is so right about the we live in a small town and don't go to real weddings, because I didn't know he was supposed to do a speech. And I remember you bringing it up to me and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't care. And you're like, no, I will. And then you still continued to beat yourself up for it for like a month and a half when I
Dude.
already said it's fine.
And this is the thing. You chose me as your best man. That was like such an honor
Yeah.
and kind of unexpected in a way. I assumed it would be Chase.
So
Just
did he.
because, yeah. Sorry, Chase. You would have given a better speech than I did. That's
So I wasn't even in the
For sure.
fucking running. That's
Why? I said Chase thought he did. I didn't say I thought he would.
I know. I'm
Justin
just-
thought he would too.
Z. You were in the
Uh,
top 5.
I'm just kidding. I would just hope it would be me or Jake, you know? We don't have to put it on the record to hurt the feeling.
And dude, at that time, Jay and we talked like almost
would
every
hope.
night.
Or Zach
we-
Russell, you know, he's been with you a lot. I'm
He'd
sorry,
give a
go
great
ahead.
one
Yeah.
because the whole wedding he was talking about who's going to give us head. Dude, he was Zeros was the comedic relief of your wedding.
Dude, I gotta say, I got real tired of hearing sucking cock. I
At your
like
wedding.
it got to a point where I was just like, no more words. I can't even say anything to you. Like I'm so stressed out. And then all you're doing on top of it is who's gonna suck the dick? Who's gonna I'm just like, I fucking can't, bro. Not right now.
Zeros. I mean, that was his pinnacle moment. You
Oh,
guys,
I couldn't.
Jason had a beautiful wedding. It was super fucking fun.
It
I loved
was.
it. I had a good time. Everyone looked beautiful. All our wives, especially Tia. But I was sad I didn't really get much pictures with like my wife, and I forgot to, and I felt like a fucking jerk afterwards. But she
No,
looked
dude.
fucking great. And I was just so excited to be like with everybody and just having a good time. And like I hadn't seen Jason's family in so long, and it was really nice to see all of them. And like
It was fun.
Dude,
It
it
was
was awesome.
it was a fucking great time. But I will say, like, it was hilarious when we were all standing up there because we were all Jay's boys, right? And they were gonna have a ceremony where we all kind of like drank cider.
Oh my god, I know where you're going
And
with
and
this.
fucking Jake looks at me and everything's all serious and blah blah blah. And Jake looks at me and he's like, "Oh my god." And I look back and all the ciders we have to drink are just covered with bees.
Dude, there
Dude,
was
they
like 40
were-
bees.
There were so many. How you guys were even standing where you were standing? Like,
We were all just
Jesus.
trying not to laugh because it was a serious moment. It was seriously fucking home ec class all over again, and it was
It
beautiful.
was.
And I loved it
Dude.
so much because it was so perfect for like you.
an
And I just-
unfathomable amount of bees.
And I just remember your lady like that was putting like the wedding planner lady was back
Yeah,
there
she was the home ec teacher. She was a bitch.
scooping the bees out of the the cups and shit. Like we're like, now we have to drink her finger juice. Like, oh man.
Oh, dude, happily I would drink her finger juice.
But
I would
that-
think her juice.
Yeah.
Finger juice. Gross.
But
She has
Jay,
juice.
that is such a fucking fun memory in my head now. I just thought it was beautiful because that was such an us moment to have right there. And
Z, it really was.
It's-
It was literally like pinnacle fun, but also like heartwarming at the same time.
It's
Like it was beautiful.
Dude, it
Just-
was so apropos for my life.
Such
Just
an-
this beautiful thing and then bees.
just
And-
such an innocent funny. I loved it. It was just great.
No, and Jay also had a great. You wrote your own little what's that called? Poem.
The vows.
Vows.
The vows. The vows of silence. You silenced
realize-
your wife.
Mine were so not how people generally write vows, but
Dude, it was so you, and it was
Yeah.
fucking great.
It was beautiful. I love just
that's good
seeing
because
that
it was
side of
off the
you.
dome.
And also to top off the wedding, I mean, we had Jay's dad catering, Garcia's. I didn't eat a bite of it because
I know. Me
I was
fucking either.
shitting in the bathroom every 5 minutes because I was so nervous about the speech.
Dude,
But
I was
I
so mad.
remember-
I wanted some of that.
I remember, what is it? The
It was good,
ceremony,
dude.
or what happens after? There's a
The
ceremony
reception.
I remember the reception was going, and Monica, my wife, who's like basically my mom at times, as our wives are, they're like,
Yes.
you have to do this. And she kept bringing it up. You need to go up there and do a speech. And I was like
Oh.
hiding downstairs, like away from everyone else. And I was just sweating bullets in my
Fuck that
three.
part, dude. Fuck that part. Like, I could do a speech in front of people if they were like, and now a speech. But if I had to be like, ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody shut up.
Stop having
I'm gonna
fun.
talk.
Come on. It's my turn. Look at
That's
me.
the worst, dude.
Oh,
And like
man.
most of those people, most of them, 90% of them don't know me. And so dude, I sat, like I said, for 3 months thinking of like stuff that's our humor, like what I think is funny. I'm like, you jizz in your sister's ass. Ooh.
Yeah, that's our humor.
And
It
I
got
was-
us.
It did.
I had to try to dumb it down to like normal people funny. And I really did. I wish I could remember it now, but I have a goldfish brain. I wish I could remember what I was going to say. I feel like it was good.
That's sad, dude. I was about to say for the podcast viewers, I want to hear what Jake's speech would have been.
Dude, I wish I did. I had like in my notepad on my phone, I had like ideas. I didn't write it out word for word, but I had like ideas. Cause I mean, when you're like given that job with one of your best friends, you're like, okay, I've got to take this seriously. And so I would lay in bed every night and be like, I would think about memories that would be funny, but not like offensive and stuff like that. And I had a couple short jokes I was gonna throw at you.
Dude, you could have
But
killed it.
I know I could be the next Steve Carell.
Let's aim lower, but something like
dude,
that.
honestly, to be a cheese ball, but it really just shows how much Jake really cares, though, about you.
Dude, and I did.
He's
Don't.
so worried
did.
about doing a good job.
I cared a lot. But
He
no,
wouldn't do it.
the ending of this is we're at the reception and I find Kayla, your eldest ring, your eldest sister,
Elder Kayla.
elder Kayla. And I went and I asked her, I'm like, are you going to do a speech? Because like no one had done any speeches that I knew of. And she was the mermaid of honor.
Yes.
And so I asked her and she's like, no fucking way. I'm not doing a speech. And I was like, instant out. I don't got to do anything. I fucking twirled around. I did a backflip. I kicked your dad in the head and I ran back downstairs and I just boozed it up.
Dude, I can't help but wonder what everybody was thinking. They're all probably like, when did they do the, and it just never came.
It
And
just
people are
never
probably like,
happened.
well, like, I mean, we gotta go.
Are they gonna do
Planner
a
the
speech?
speeches.
Jay,
It's
I would
pretty
have gave
great.
a great speech.
Well,
I
I
would've-
wish I would have done it. I feel
You
like it
shoulda
probably
gave
would have been decent, but
the fifth best man a chance. What was I again in order wise?
yeah,
I
in
don't
your top
know.
5.
it went by height, I think.
That's not great for me.
Same.
Chase is taller than me, I
Yeah,
think.
I'm like the level above Jason. Like he gets all the short jokes and I just somehow get out of it. I'm like barely taller than
It's
Jason.
because of me.
No, Z, you're pretty tall.
He grew though, and
What are you, like
stopped.
5'11"?
No, like 5'10.
That's normal.
Well,
Yeah.
like
problem
most
is-
places, you got 5 inches on me.
But like I
Chase
was
is like-
weirdly like always considered tall for some reason, like throughout elementary school and middle school and stuff, you know. People would all, oh, he's so tall. Can you reach that for me? Blah. But in high
Yeah.
school, I just like completely stopped growing. Like I hit the pinnacle, 5'10. Blah.
Fuck it, dude. You made it to where you needed to.
Yeah,
That's what
I
matters.
mean, I'm fine with it. It's not short enough to stand out, but sometimes like I'm around people, like everybody at my work is fucking taller than me, I swear to God. And I feel like a baby.
Dude, I did the
Yeah.
opposite.
I know how you feel.
I was
Oh,
always
I know you know. I know you know.
I was always relatively tall, I guess. And then once I hit like 24, no, not 24. It was like 1920. It wasn't the year 1920, 19 to 20 years old.
God, I was so confused.
I've been
You're
here for a while.
You're fucking
boys.
looking good, bro.
I'm a vampire. I'm Jason's brother.
My brother's a vampire.
But no, like once I hit like 20 years old, I just sprouted 2 more inches of my cock.
Boom.
I believe
It's
that both ways.
now 5 inches.
All right. Big boy.
Topical.
But no, I got taller when I was like 20.
Topical. Jason becomes very science man when he's fucking not drunk.
Science, man.
Topical.
That's a good.
Very
that's a good.
whimsical.
I'm just having fun, you motherfuckers. Okay.
I ain't bashing.
I ain't
You got-
bashed.
But no, I mean, that whole story, that whole thing we just went through with Jay's wedding, I was like fighting back tears the whole time because it was such a fucking great moment. Wait, I shouldn't bring it up. I don't want to cry on pod. This is live.
You should.
You guys ever fuck bitches and just like leave them?
No,
We're
Once.
dudes.
I ride it out.
Like I was kind of the guy that's like, "Hey, are we gonna hang out again?" And they're like, "Once
Jay-
is good enough."
Jay's wedding was fucking great. It was I mean, you basically brought all of our childhood back together and our teenhood, if that's a word, and our early adulthood. And I'm just gonna keep doing this with my hands to make it seem like I'm talking about something that's important. And Jay, I will say this: when you and Tia Tamita, walked down that aisle, I was like, "Oh shit, I might actually cry." I was like,
dude.
I kept being like, "Shut up, you're a bitch."
Jay's like
Come on.
our little boy. He's all grown up.
Dude, it makes you realize why weddings are a thing.
Yeah.
There's a
always
lot
thought
to it.
Yeah, and I always thought it was for other people. Like Monica and I are married. We got married on Halloween just by chance. Spooky marriage. But we got married because she was pregnant with our 4-month-old daughter at the time, and we
Oh,
wanted to get her on
yeah.
our insurance.
You should probably do that, or her dad would kick your ass.
Dude, he doesn't
Knocking
care.
her up.
With our third kid.
Sorry, go ahead.
I forget where I was going with that. No, we just got married because we needed to. We had always talked about it. I mean, we've been together for like 15 years. So it's like we have 3 kids. It just never made sense in a way. No, it always made sense, but there
It's a
was never a time
hassle.
for it. It's
The
a
fucking
hassle. Exactly.
It's a huge
And
fucking hassle.
Monica's mom insisted that we had a fucking wedding at the palace in
Dubai?
Fucking
Dubai,
London, Dubai.
and the king and queen of Jay, you're supposed to fill in these words.
Oh, Parliament?
Parliament. No, she wanted some fancy thing, and neither of us did. So we were like, we put it off for so long, and then we eventually just went and got married, and she was mad. And
Yeah, you kept
No.
it a secret.
it was a secret as well as our daughter was a secret.
Yeah, even your best man didn't know.
I
didn't-
told you.
Wait,
I told
you
you.
were Jake's best man too? Where the fuck was I?
How could I be?
Dude, that's the fucked up thing with best men too, is like Jay chose me. So if I didn't choose Jay, I would feel horrible. And this is why you don't have weddings. We're gonna have a party. And I'm
You would
gonna
have
have
become my
my
worst man.
You know what?
I'm
some
gonna
people
have
do?
my best men. And it's gonna be Zach, Jason, Chase. Who else?
That's it. Justin, suck a dick.
Chase. Oh, I said Chase.
I'm just kidding. You
Just
know I'm
kidding, Justin.
kidding. I love you.
No, I was doing the same joke. We love Justin.
Why is it fun? There's always that member of your friend group. Like you fucking love them. But when there needs to be a target on somebody,
So you're
pick 'em.
drooping.
Shut up.
I had
s-
to. I was trying to save
I
you.
saw it. I had a good point though. You got it. There's a friend
Yeah, it's fun to razz them for shit like that.
to get razzed.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's got the punching bag.
Love you, Justin.
Yeah, we love Justin. He's a fucking golden coin.
Gold
is
digger.
that
for
a
sure.
compliment?
It should be. If it's
You're
not,
Oh, sounds
you're a-
expensive.
You're a golden coin, Justin.
you're a Sacagawea.
You're a bag of nickels.
Sacagawea coins are fucking rad.
Yeah, dude. I still have like the first one I ever got. Can you believe it? Like my
Dude.
mom got me like this like fancy Sacagawea coin that was in like a plastic case.
They were like rare.
Fuck.
And it had like a little description, or as Mrs. Ripplinger would say, Sacagawea.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Ripplinger. Holy shit.
What grade was that? 7th grade.
7th. That's the only time I farted in a classroom. I fell asleep and I just
Oh no. Nocturnal Mish.
my fart woke me
Knock-
up. And everybody looked at me and I was like, who did that? Who did that? Like they all fucking knew.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They
That's
did for
great.
sure.
Oh, a sleep fart. Nothing's more embarrassing than a sleep fart.
Oh,
Sleep
dude.
farts.
I've done the sleep. Huh? Like where you wake yourself up because you're snoring and
Well,
everybody's
maybe-
staring at you.
If you want to talk about that, you should probably roll your buddy Zach Russell into the room.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's got 20 times a night.
How much
know
time
what-
you guys got?
You know what I get like crazy just in the last few years is the like it's like you're walking down the stairs and you fall, or you're like walking on the edge of a curb and you fall. That fall feeling that is just
Yeah, oh yeah.
dude, I get like that like 3 times a night. I have that.
Oh,
Every night.
God.
I'm just oh shit. Oh god.
That's
I
fucking
don't know what that is.
horrible.
That's fun, dude.
It's not fun.
It's
Jake has
it's gotta
Steven Seagal dreams.
I'm just blocking.
blood sport.
Bloodsport, great movie. Van
I think-
Damme.
I think that's him.
Van Damme.
It's Van Damme.
Fuck.
Who is
God, I
that?
don't get any references right ever.
All right, who's in Tremors?
Kevin Bacon.
Yes, Jay. I did
Oh,
not
I know
expect that at all.
I know the bacon, baby.
Who's
Bacon,
the
baby.
fucking main guy in the thing?
Fuck, I've honestly never even
I've-
seen the full movie.
Kurt Russell. Okay.
I might have watched it earlier.
Wouldn't have
Jay,
gotten that.
Jay, what's your movie reference? Hit
Who's
me.
Who's the main guy in The Fly?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, guy from Jurassic Park.
Is that for Jake or me?
Either.
Jeff
Hit it.
Goldblum.
Yeah.
Ah, ding 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 ding. Okay.
Fucking love my Jeff G.
Anyway, what's yours? Yeah, what's yours, Jay?
Okay. Fat guy in Jurassic Park.
I don't know his name.
Newman.
Newman. Yeah. I was gonna say the guy from Seinfeld.
That should be
Oh,
half,
that's right.
That's half points. I just
Half
don't,
point.
I just don't remember his name.
All right.
don't
Main
either.
character
He's the
of
fat guy from Space Jam.
Fat guy from
It's the
Space
same
Jam.
dude.
Also Newman. Ah, trick question, bah. Okay.
Who's the third alien from Space Jam?
The third, how do you count?
Do they have numbers?
How do you count? 1, 2, 3.
He's fucking purple. I don't know.
No, Space Jam is a fucking great movie.
Yeah,
I never watched the
won't
remake,
Watch the
but-
new one. I
Dude,
will.
Yeah. There's no
Honestly,
need.
you guys, I watched the new one. I think it gets more hate than it deserves. It's not
Mm.
amazing.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay. I'm with you.
No.
It's not amazing. But I don't think it deserves as much hate as it gets. Is all I'm
Dude,
saying.
it's probably because it's a LeBron versus Jordan thing. Like who's
Yeah.
the GOAT?
Oh shit. Yeah.
So
That probably got
I
a lot of people to watch it though.
yeah. Dude, remember in the first one, Jordan's doing that dunk, that flying dunk, and his arm extends 40 yards. And remember his armpit hair? We laughed
Yeah.
at that so much. He
Mhm.
had
Ah.
those pubes.
It looked so sweaty, dude.
And it was all
it's
puby.
gross.
Oh,
His arm
that's
just looked disgusting.
that's the podcast, kids.
He was
Go watch both Space Jams.
This one went all over the fucking place.
It really did.
That's what happens when I'm sober.
But we love our fans, the foundlings, the abandoned babies that we found and nourished back to health with our stupid jokes and our dumb stories that no one cares about. We love you.
I love it. I love you. All you.
I love it. I love you guys. I love all the foundlings. I love all the filet-o-fishes from Walmart.
Please send your
From
pictures.
Walmart.
Any pictures you may have of you and your dirty jeans.
And
Oh,
also, if
please.
you have any titty pics, butt pics, pussy pics.
We're talking to you, Kenzie Juggler. Let's see him.
Dude, he's
And
got to be the
then-
most referenced person on this pod.
Dude, and if you have dick pics, send them, but send them with a reference next to like a can of beer or like a ruler would be ideal.
Yeah, because we
Very
don't know
much.
how impressed to be.
Yeah.
Protractor.
Also, if it's under 6, don't send it.
Yeah.
That's why they won't let me send mine in.
You're working on it, Jay.
Oh, I am.
He's doing those tug
He's just pulling that
exercises.
thing.
God, dude, I have stretch marks at the base. It hurts so bad.
All right. This
Well,
has
once
been
it's
the
grown, you'll be out there. You'll be able to make the money.
Where's my money?
Where's my money?
We love you, the foundlings. This has been the Findings Podcast. Suck my dick, eat my clit. We
Make
love you.
some money. It's the Findings Podcast post show.
The
here.
Findings
We are
post-apocalyptic
here.
show.
With our boys, Dimitri, my best friend. What's up, dude?
How's
They
it
go way
going,
back.
bro?
And-
so far back.
And his friend Chase.
Yeah, I don't
Now-
know Jake much, but Dimitri tells me a lot about him.
Yeah.
So-
We go way
Dimitri,
back.
I gotta
Yes.
say, bro, you look quite a bit different since Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
How's
science
it been
bitch.
going?
Yeah.
How's it been
Ever since he
going?
died, I can't cook anymore. So.
Yeah.
Can't cook. Yeah. I
Well,
get it.
At least you got your freedom, bro, and you know
Yeah, exactly.
got out of there.
Oh, it's going really good though.
Hell yeah, I'm glad
Oh.
to hear it.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, if I were to talk on the podcast about the findings, I wasn't on the findings, but I know everybody that was on it. So
Well,
That
is true.
honestly, we just kind of like stole the name, but this podcast isn't inherently related to the findings.
the name just already had so much momentum behind it, I
It's
mean,
just a
that
great-
that was a built brand.
Yeah. Built as fuck. Really, it's just a great name. It's relevant to like anything. We're making new discoveries about our friend's perspective of the story and things like that. We're finding new findings all the time.
Yeah. We dive
I
back.
dig it.
We dive back into stories that are way too old. But dude, surprisingly, we have a lot of stories that are crazy. Which not that we're going to talk about this, but Jay was talking about something that happened with a teacher, and I said, "Do you remember the time that we prank called our art teacher, Mr.
Oh
Mortimer?
my god.
We prank called him.
We all know Mortimer.
Yeah, we prank called him as
wow.
our friend that we were mad at, and said, "This is that Grinrod. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass." And his 12-year-old daughter got home and played the voicemail thing, and had to listen to it. So we were in the office with the resource officer and all that shit. It was fucking horrible.
When pranks go wrong. I
Yeah.
know 2 of his sons now too.
Really?
I wonder if they heard that.
Dude,
You know Mortimer's sons?
Junior Mortimer said the funniest fucking thing about me to Chase, and it's my favorite thing in the world.
I don't
But-
even remember. You got to refresh me.
He told you, Chase, one time. So do you remember when Mortimer was doing like portraits of everybody in the class?
Yeah,
So he was a talented artist, obviously, the art teacher.
He was great. I love
it
it.
was.
He was
Pretty
just
good, though.
he was
I'm
doing
lucky I'm-
pencil sketches
decent
of
base,
everybody
you
in the
know?
class.
I just
And
gotta start
Chase
working
asked
out again
him-
'cause I feel gross.
Chase asked him,
That was the face.
what would it
I'm
look
saying,
like if
yeah.
you drew
Oh, well, you
Zach?
can. You're fine.
Fuck, dude,
You're a
Jason's
fucking
distracting
Viking
me
god.
so bad.
Like, you have just
Guys,
six
no,
packs?
no side
No,
combos.
You're distracting Zach.
Yeah,
No
you're
side combos.
fucking it up, man.
That's what he said.
Oh, I forgot you guys were recording.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll peace out for a moment.
You can hang out,
Stick
bro.
some stuff in my
Shut the
ass.
fuck up.
Idiot.
Zach said, "Don't let the door hit you on the way out."
I won't. It's shut like shit. This is an apartment.
That is what I said.
Jason said, "Fuck you, bro."
Fuck you,
Oh, we
bro.
heard
They heard him.
But no,
Oh yeah,
Chase
they could hear him.
Chase asked Mr. Mortimer what he's like. So Mortimer was doing self-portraits of not self. Fuck. He was doing portraits of everybody in the class. And he goes, what would it look like if you did a portrait of Zach? And Mortimer goes, ugly.
Boom.
Sounds
One
like
word.
him, dude. He's a dick.
Yeah, and I thought that was
He's like a good. He's a cool dick though. Like he had favorites that he was super cool to, that he had like kids that he hated.
I swear
But
he
he was just a
racist.
straight ass too.
Wait,
I
I
did-
didn't know that Dimitri went to Bonneville High School.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You did, really?
Uh-huh.
What year did you graduate?
2012.
Holy shit.
young.
God, I'm old as fuck. I
I mean,
graduated.
I'm only 2010, bro.
What are you, 29? Oh, 29.
7.
Yeah.
2007.
He's working on his graduation still. You tell he's not very smart.
2029 class of
Yeah.
2029.
Don't get him all excited. He gets too excited when you bring it up.
No, the funny thing is I didn't graduate. I dropped out mid senior year because
Boom.
I was like one credit shy of graduating.
That was
And
basically my story too. I
Did you
went
get
to
your-
IF and graduated from there.
Did you?
Oh, really?
But did you you actually graduated though?
Yeah.
Zach, why you gotta
Mhm.
re-bring shit up? Yeah, I had to get my GED. Also, I scored like an 830 on my GED, so look that up. It's a really good score. It's
I believe
it's,
it.
Boy.
it's really good, guys. I promise I'm not stupid.
Well, I believe you.
Thanks. I
Jake,
But
appreciate
now
it.
you're,
Smart guy.
you're still Billy Madison-ing right now.
I am. I am.
Dimitri, are you still running your business?
I am, yeah.
How's that going?
It's fucking stressful.
What's the biz?
I'm roofing.
Oh, that's why you're
Mhm.
so 10.
I know, look at those
Yeah.
fucking arms, dude.
I know. I thought
Let
that.
me move closer.
Dimitri, do you remember when we met?
Was it at Chris's house?
Yeah, Chris's house, 4th of July.
Yeah, because we met. I swear we met before, but we really kind of met that day.
Yeah, it's the first time we talked.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. That day was
That was a
awesome.
good day.
It was a good day.
We just watched a video that day where Monica was kicking Jason's ass. I sent it to Zach a while back.
Oh
Dude,
yeah,
I want to see that so bad. How
gonna
can Chase
throw
send
it
that
in.
into us, Z?
he already
I
did.
did. I
I'll-
did
What?
because
I'll throw it
I-
on this pod, dude.
Dude, play
Well,
that shit. I want to see
dude,
it.
I told Zach to play it because on the pod that you guys had me on, we went on that spiel because we were talking about the teacher that grabbed Zach's calf. And then he wanted Jay to wrestle, and then you, Jake, were like saying that Jason had like the perfect build. He would have been the best wrestler. And then to just put that clip in right there, Monica just straight thrashing him. Bro.
Chase, that is fucking genius. When Jay
Devious.
told me that, I fucking love that. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh, dude.
You'd be a great wrestler, and then a 125-pound woman just choking him out.
Dude, Monica's scary though. Like she's a straight spider monkey, dude.
She
Like,
is. She's
She
almost
evolved
got me
from
a
a
few
wombat
times.
into a spider monkey, I think.
Yep, wombat bitch.
And it's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
So I'm proud to introduce my son, Bart Phillips. I support him through everything he does. He's kind of starting up a rap album. I think it's called Dinos Through the Ages or something. But I'm going to go ahead and the Steves are going to play, and I'm going to give my son the mic because he wants to rap, and he's really good at rapping. Are you ready?
Yeah, man.
Alrighty.
I'm pumped though.
Alright.
You guys know what you're playing?
Of course.
Yeah, let's groove it.
All right. Yo, man, fuck this shit. I live in the streets and I can take a hit. I don't give a shit.